Well, hello again, Grace families. It's good to be back with you. Mr. Ryan.
Here we are again.
That's it. So listen, as we're winding this year down, only got a couple more of these video announcements left, but I'm kind of liking this format. You know, what you can't catch in an email or a letter, I think maybe we do here a little bit better, don't we?
At least our moms are watching.
Moms are watching. Yeah. You can press play. A lot easier. And I've enjoyed our time kind of getting used to thinking of all of you on the other side of this camera that we just love and are praying for. As announced last week, we're going to continue in our distance learning through next week. And next week's announcement, Mr. Ryan, we're going to be really just talking through how to kind of land the plane and finish the year out and all the considerations that go along with that. Some of that will be we're waiting to see on what our governor says on this end, what we would love to be the end of the stay-at-home order. Certainly, we really want to play it both ways. We want to be as safe as possible. We've made a lot of investments in that here on campus, and a lot of our planning of what it might look like to get back to education, maybe not as normal, but as something beyond remote learning. But at the same time, with wanting to be as safe as possible and conservative in those areas, we recognize we want to get back to living and get back to being a part of your lives a whole lot more than through this camera. So look for us next week as we kind of talk through just what that final week will look like. We do have a week from the time you're watching this video, on the 14th of next week, that's Thursday, we're going to be doing a yearbook pickup drive-through party. So we're going to be unveiling, you're going to see again our mascot, and we've got some awesome yearbooks this year, Mr. Ryan. Mrs. June Ryan did an awesome job on those.
She did, and that's the answer I'm going to stay with, too.
We're not just saying that. They're some of the best we've ever seen, and we're looking forward to our students getting those yearbooks. So come on through, drive through on Thursday of next week from 4 to 6. We're going to be giving them all out. Safety first, there'll be masks and gloves and social distancing. You're going to stay in your car, but we want to get you really a way to celebrate the end of the year and take a look at all your accomplishments. So as far as academics, Mr. Ryan, as we kind of finish out one more week and then what would have been the exam week and party week, what are we thinking for that?
Well, let me first off start off with saying thanks, parents. I appreciate you coming by, because the day you're watching this is the day that you'll have gone through the teacher appreciation and do our teacher appreciation parade. So thanks for those of you who are able to make time in your schedule and get here and show some thanks to our teachers. We appreciate you because this has always been a partnership. We are not here to take your place as parents. We are here to walk with you in your God-given responsibility. That's Christian education. But the reality of it is that a lion's share of it's on your shoulders as we've been going through this remote learning, and we thank you so much for all your working. What we'll be doing is for the rest of this week and into next week, we'll be covering some new material, but we'll be getting ready to wrap up and close up the year. And then that last full week of school that we are normally in our calendar year is going to be our week where we're going to really tie things up. The teachers are going to work with you. They'll be available to help out. If any of your children are not understanding or grasping a concept, maybe falling behind because of whatever it may be, technology issues, just life issues, it's there for you to be able to get caught up, and we tie up all the loose ends and close up our year through the remote learning period. And then we'll be working on some other things, Lord willing, that we can be able to close up the year properly around here. So it's been an interesting time. It certainly has, but
I haven't done this before in my career. You been through any pandemics?
No,
before,
33 years, no. Lice? That isn't a pandemic.
No. Well, guys, we love you. Can't wait to see you again, and look for us next week. Until then, bye-bye. God bless.
Take care.